What is up, cave dwellers? Welcome back to another video here on the Brink of Minecraft server. I am here over in the shopping area. Just trying to finish a little bit more of this path here. Because, you know, it's been pathless for a while, and I wanted to, you know, finish up the path, make it a little bit nicer. And speaking of the shopping area, I wanted to build a new shop. So while I'm working on the path here, why don't I show you the new shop? So here it is, the big crystal ball. I had a whole bunch of extra amethyst stuff lying around, so I figured I'd make a shop for it. We've got amethyst clusters, we've got the small, medium, and large buds. I don't have that many of those, but I will be selling them. Whole bunch of amethyst shards, and of course, amethyst blocks. I thought a giant crystal ball would be pretty fitting for the shop, as, you know, selling amethysts. So that's what I've done here. Now this is what I needed all of that crying obsidian for. I just think it looks really cool having this like deep glowy purple and black in the sides here of the piece that's holding up the crystal ball. Oh, this is why I should not do things at nighttime. Oh my goodness. I've got an angry mob after me. I just thought it would be really cool, you know, having it glow at nighttime, but I've got things attacking me. Oh. I was debating for a while where in the shopping area I wanted to put it, but I figured right up on this little hill here would be a pretty good spot, and I think it looks nice. Of course, we do have this entire area to build shops, but yeah, I'll put up right there. Right there, it looks pretty good. While I'm here, I might as well check to see if I've made any profits here on my scaffolding. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I'm not all that surprised. Scaffolding isn't really a big commodity here. We don't have that many really big building projects that people need scaffolding for, so that's okay. I honestly don't think that amethyst stuff is going to be a big seller either, but, you know, I just thought it would be really cool to build a crystal ball. Alright, I've got the main path done here at the shopping area. I've gone ahead and lined it up with some, what is this, chiseled tough brick. I think that kind of makes I like it, I think it's cool. I've just got one wide main road all the way over to the nether portal, and then I have also gone and connected a side road up over to my new shop, the crystal ball. And I think at some point I'm gonna, you know, kind of continue this straight through underneath my bamboo and, you know, giant scaffolding shop, and kind of bridge it out over to this area of the shopping area. But there's not a whole lot that is being developed currently, so I'm in no rush to do that. But now is the time where I go back and work on my base. But before I do that, I did want to buy some more copper grates. How much is this? 8 for a stack, I think so. There we go, buy some more copper grates. And I'm going to need these for my super smelter. Hello, horse. Because in the last episode, I didn't actually finish the top. Oh, I ran out of mud. Don't worry about that. I didn't actually finish the top of the super smelter. So I'm gonna do that after I do my base. But yes, now's the time. Now's what's the point of the video of the giant expansion to the base. We're doing it. We're doing a big ol' building. Let's build it on up. Oh man, it has been a while. It's been a while since I have actually recorded anything other than the flashback mod of building level 2 of my base. Of course, I have been live streaming most of this process. By the way, I live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/corpsecarson. Currently, the Minecraft streams are on Monday nights. If you want to come check them out, feel free. Also, a little incentive for you to come check out the streams is I've got this area right here for if you want to redeem your favorite block. There's a little channel points redeem, and I will actually go and get your favorite block and place it here with your name. If you come through the Twitch and redeem that, I'll do it. Come to the Twitch. Link in the description. Yeah, so I haven't actually recorded a lot of the process of this. Matter of fact, I'm not entirely done with it. But I have spent a lot of time kind of reshaping the terrain right here so you can see more of the bottom section, because before you couldn't even really see the top of this, but now you can kind of start seeing it peek through the farther back we get here, and this is actually really trippy. Whoa. But yes. I don't actually have the top of it done yet. I just had time to record some stuff today, so that's what I'm doing. And I don't have the top of it done yet, but I will try to get that finished up very shortly. But right now, what I want to do is actually finish the top of the super smelter here. Yeah, I need to clear all these sunflowers out. There's so many. So many here blocking the view of this beautiful super smelter. That's a little better. So yes, I'm going to actually build the top of it, and then I think I want to add a kind of branching path that comes off this way and connects up to the smelter over here, and also a path that comes over to this brand new staircase. This brand new staircase that I built. It's a great staircase. Look at that. But this comes up on top of the base here and goes right over to my water elevator. So now it actually kind of makes sense why I have a water elevator here. It's kind of a way to get back outside and over to this area of my base. It's nothing super fancy. It's kind of clunky, in my opinion, but it's the staircase that I designed. So I just built it, okay? I thought it was cool. Anyway, finish the super smelter. Finish the top layer of the base. Also, look at that. It's a giant circle. I never mentioned that. Giant circle. Never built a giant circle in Minecraft before. And the pattern on it, so cool. So fancy. Ah! I've fallen. Help. Okay. I don't really know what I want to do with the inside of this yet. I'll get to that. Eventually. I am going to fill this in, I think I have enough materials for it. I just don't entirely know what I want to do with this space yet, to be honest. If anyone has any ideas on what to do with this giant space, let me know, because I think I'm going to put more pale oak wood and basalt across like the top of this layer, so there's another floor here. I don't know. I just thought this was really cool and wanted to build it like this. Giant circle. Anyways, yeah, I don't have my elytra on. Ow. That reminded me also, now that I have my frog light farm, I think I'm going to switch out all of these, shroom lights. All of these shroom lights that I have around the place for my frog lights. These ochre frog lights. I think those will, match up pretty well, so I'm going to switch all of these out as well. Alright, enough chatting. It's time to build some more. I need to build some more, okay? I'm gonna be building a little bit more, okay? Let me go build. Ow. And just like that, the building is complete. I have finally finished the second level of the base. And there it is in all of its glory, Look at that. I quite like it. The top of it isn't all that much different than this section. These two sections are pretty much the same, just kind of flipped upside down a little bit. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I just remembered I have not put the windows in yet. Whoops. I am planning on using these warped trapdoors for all of the windows. That's what I'm gonna do. I might not have enough though. Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to get some. Trapdoors. All of them. 2 stacks. Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Nope, that was not enough. I didn't even finish the first part of this. That's okay. I'll just have to go get a bunch more warped wood. All right, fun. Anywho, it's looking pretty good now. Actually, that does make it look a lot nicer. I do need to go get a lot more. Also, the super smelter, the top of the super smelter has been made. It's been done. The only problem is not a single copper grate has even started oxidizing yet, and it has been, I don't know, like a few days at least. It's been a few days at least, and not a single one has oxidized. Oh, wait. There might be one on the other side. Okay, yeah, one has started. Good, great. Love it. I was also planning to do some like campfires on the inside here to make it kind of look like these furnaces are producing a bit of smoke, and then putting a chimney up somewhere, probably here, with some more campfires to make it look like it's the smoke is coming out in a big chimney. But I wanted to hook it up to like some redstone thing where it pushes a hay bale up to the campfire to make it go taller whenever these furnaces are on, but I haven't quite figured out the redstone for that yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows? You'll have to keep watching the series to find out. Anyways, this place looks pretty cool at nighttime, I must say. Everything is so nicely contrasted with the darkness. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. By the way, just thought I should mention, we have recently updated the server to 1.21.6. Previously, we were on 1.21.4, but now we've updated a whole 2 updates. And now we have firefly bushes. I've already put a couple over there. Put a couple around. You know, I already went and found them. I found some on live streams. We live stream a lot. That's how most of the stuff gets done around here is on live streams. But you know, these are just, you know, blocks, but I found them, put them down here, kind of in our little fishing area. I really like the atmosphere that they create. It's really cool. And sometimes you hear them kind of buzzing a little bit. It's very quiet, but you can hear it, maybe. Anyway, let me go to sleep real quick. Good night, Stephen Cat. Oh, beautiful morning, wonderful morning. I wanted to show you something that I have been working on in said live streams. Oh, hey, whoa, look out. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Over here in the Spawn Island town, I have started working on a little, well, not really little, an actual quite large map piece of the entire server so far. I have got one corner left to finish, and that is over kind of on the other side of Jay's place over here, in between that and Dylan's area. This gives us a really nice view of, you know, our entire server so far. We've got the Spawn Island town. Beautiful place, wonderful place. We've got the shopping area, of which 2 out of the 3 large buildings are mine. That's okay. We'll get some more. There will be more eventually. I like seeing the railway that Jay has made go through all of these mountains and end up all the way over. Oops, I've fallen. And go all the way over and kind of connecting up to everything. I think that it's really cool that you can just see how much of this world has been connected. And of course we got Dylan's area over there and his village that he's planning on remodeling, I think. I think that's what he's planning on doing in this world. Of course we've got the city. We've also got my base. And this cliffside looks really ugly right now because I haven't quite worked on it yet. But I really like the circle on top of the base so far. That, I don't know, I just think that looks really cool. I think it looks cool. Does it look cool? Let me know. Do you think it looks cool? Does it? Let me know. And then of course we've got Jay's area over here. This pathway, whatever he's got, this pale moss kind of, whatever's going on over here. Looks cool. Looks pretty cool. But yes, this is the map so far. Yeah, I figured right in this place when you spawn in, you can see a map of the surrounding area and where everybody's gone so far. It's nice that when you just get here and go, hey, look at all this stuff. Look at all this crazy stuff that's happened. I was gonna like make another pathway and kind of put it, dig out a place underneath the spawn hall here, but it fit in there, so it works. And plus I'd have to do more work digging this all out and making it look nice and yada yada. I don't want to do all that. It's a lot of work. You know, we don't do a lot of work here, even though that's all we do. This was already a lot of work. Probably like a good 4 or 5 hours over the last couple live streams spent just mapping. Lots of mapping. If I have not convinced you to come check out the Twitch streams, the next few weeks are going to be very, very busy. Lots of stuff going on in the streams. I am planning to do a 100 subscriber special. Don't tell anyone. Yes, a 100 subscriber special. I not so recently had 100 subscribers. This is not the celebration. I'm going to make a celebration video. And it's going to be a mix of things with a normal video like this and also live streams. So just come to the live streams if you don't, okay? They're on Mondays. Even if you can't, link in description to follow me on Twitch. I would appreciate it. And if you're still here on the video and you're not subscribed, likely you are enjoying the video at least, sort of, kind of, maybe. Where, horse, get back here. Where are you going? If you're still watching, you might as well subscribe if you're not already. Hopefully this video, turned out alright. With it being in the new update, there was a lot of mods that had to get switched around and changed, and it got delayed and whatever. But yes, the building is done for now. There's still scaffolding that I need to remove and, fill in those spots, but that's okay. I'll do that. I'll work on it. Of course, upcoming next Minecraft video will be a very special video. You won't want to miss that one. But then after that, I've got a building I want to build over here. Very cool building. I've been wanting to build it for the last year or so. I just haven't had the materials nor the time in this world. I've been focused on other things. And of course, then making this cliff look really nice. I've got some really good plans that I want to do. And then after that, we're going to the sky. And no, I will not be elaborating on what that means. You will just have to tune in to find out. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to watch more, just watch more. It is as simple as that. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I started creating a